my god, I can't believe I'm going to unbox this in a minute. It just smells gorgeous. Hi guys, welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog and welcome to another advent calendar unboxing, and this one is special. I just can't stop looking at this advent calendar because it's just divine. I mean, this is like a Christmas fairy tale. I just love everything about this design, honestly, and this is Diptyque advent calendar. Yeah. I'm so excited. I just can't. It's just like something different, There are like those beauty advent calendars everywhere, and this is different. So just before we start our unboxing, let me just remind you about the giveaway that's going on at the moment. You'll find the link above my head and in the description box below. And also, please remember to subscribe. I kindly ask you to do that. And please click the notification bell too, because we are going to do many more advent calendars. So if you're interested in advent calendars, you are in the right place now. So let's start our unboxing. Okay, so it opens like this. Look how gorgeous it looks inside. I have to hold it because the stool I have in here, it's not very stable, so I don't really want to fall. It's quite heavy too, so I'll have to just keep it in my hand here like all the time. But just let's look at this design for a moment. It's just amazing. I mean, I literally can't stop looking at it. And it smells. I mean, it smells so good, you wouldn't believe. I mean, I wish you'll be able to actually smell this through YouTube, maybe in the future, but for now you just have to trust me. It smells gorgeous. So let's find number one. So I'll tell you what, finding numbers here is not easy. There will be a lot of editing for Robert here because I'm going to spend like ages looking for the numbers. Number one is here, and we have a first candle. So this one is, I think for me, this is the classic candle. This is the base one. I just love the scent. It smells, I couldn't really put my finger on it at first time I smelled it, but it smells like very greeny, like very green, like, the green notes are very obvious here, but it's also fruity. So this is actually blackcurrant leaves, the main note in here, and I think it has some rose too, but it just smells so good. I love it. By the way, I'm putting them back in the boxes because this is one of those advent calendars I actually want to keep for Advent, and I want to open each of these doors once again. Hopefully I'll just forget what's in there and I have like a surprise again, but even if not, I just love it so much that I don't mind. Number two is up here, and here we have, I guess it's not a candle because it's much lighter. So what is this? This is a smoothing body polish. So we have a 10 ml sample of body polish. It looks like this. So this is not big. I'm going to open it and sniff it, but just bear with me because I can't really let it go for now. So it looks like this inside. It smells lovely. It has this like floral, a little bit powdery scent to it. It smells really lovely. It's just like a tiny sample, 10 ml, a body polish. Yeah, that's I don't think I'm going to even be able to use that all over my body. It's probably just will last me for like, I don't know, top part of my body or bottom part. I don't know. I'll just have to choose one. But anyway, it's a nice way to try something new. So, I mean, I guess there will be like few extras that I'm not like necessarily excited for. I'm the most excited for fragrances and candles. So just to make it clear, candles and fragrances, this is what I expect to find in here. So number three is just there, and we have our first fragrance. So here we have Eau de Toilette. Also, this is like a French brand, so I'm going to butcher all the names here. So sorry for that because I don't really speak French. So this is Do Son, I guess, and this is Eau de Toilette. And I think all the fragrances in this advent calendar will be 10 ml. So yeah, this is a very interesting scent. It's floral, but it has some like saltiness to it too. So it makes it like quite refreshing. I wouldn't say it's like a going out or like a nighttime fragrance. This is more like a day fragrance, and I would probably just wear it in like I think it's a summer fragrance. It's like a perfect summer fragrance. So number 4 is down here, and There's something silver in there. And what is this? Okay, so it looks like that. Is this like a Christmas tree type of a thing? So what is this? This is instruction for rotating your Diptyque decorative ball. Oh, okay. So these are decorative balls. I mean, so this is something you should probably hang on your like Christmas tree, or I don't know, somewhere. And I'm not going to do this now because I kind of wanted to put it back in the advent calendar, but you kind of have to rotate the central disc to make it like more like 3D type of shape. This is like one of those advent calendars fillers. I mean, I think every single advent calendar has something like that. Oh god, that was close. So again, not super excited about this one, but let's move on to number 5. Number 5 is a big one here. And here we have another fragrance, I'm assuming. And this is Eau Capitale, and this is Eau de Parfum. Okay, this one actually reminds me of something. This is like a very, I would say, very elegant scent. It's a little bit on the masculine side, but it kind of reminds me of something that was actually definitely feminine. It's not anything like very unexpected or new. For me, this is more like a very classic fragrance for hair. I don't really think it's good for like a very young person. It's more like a mature type of fragrance, but it's really nice, very elegant, and quite heavy too. So number 6, I spent like another 10 minutes looking for it, and it's just next to number 5. And I'm really hoping for another candle in here because we had only one so far, and as I mentioned before, I'm really hoping for that nice candles in here. And yes, we have a candle. So this time we have a Narguilé candle, and this is like almost like honey type of gourmandy fragrance. It's really nice, it's really calming, it's really creamy and warming fragrance, perfect for winter in my personal opinion. As much as Baies is more like I mean, I just use it all day all year round. I do have like 2 of them somewhere in my stash, but this one is more like a winter fragrance. Kind of reminds me of warm milk with honey and some spices. It's really nice. It's really wintry. So yeah, I like that one. So number 7 is the one down here, and here we have, unfortunately, another filler day, another set of 3 of these Christmas tree kind of like thingies. Yeah, I mean, it's a good and bad thing at the same time. At least we have like a set of 6, which kind of makes more sense than just 3 of them. But then again, I'm really hoping that's it, and all the other products will be fragrances and candles, yes. So number 8 is up here. And is it? Yes, it's another candle. So yes, that makes me happy. So we have a Mimosa one. And this is lovely. This is just like a very flowery fragrance. Perfect for springtime in my personal opinion. I will probably, you know, I just kind of had this plan to light, to burn like one of those candles every time I open it. But I think this one, I'll probably just keep it till spring. Because it's very, yeah, it's very springy in my personal opinion. Number 9 is the big one then. And here we have another fragrance. So this is the black one. So you can already tell this is Eau de Parfum, which is quite cool because we have some Eau de Toilette and some Eau de Parfum. This one is Eau de Minthé, I think. So is it Minthé? This is a lovely fragrance, but in my personal opinion, this is actually quite masculine. It kind of reminds me of like a really good masculine fragrance, but I don't remember which one. Yeah, I might give it to Robert. We'll see. Because I think it's something he will enjoy a lot. It's lovely though, it's just so nice. So this is a niche brand, so as with like pretty much all the niche brands, there is no strict division between fragrances for him or for her. They're most of them are just unisex, so it's up to you if you want to wear them or not, or if you think these are just good for you, or you want to just give them to your partner maybe. So yeah, this was number 9. Number 10, and we have another candle. Yes. This is, I think it's Noisetier, but I'm not really sure, and forgive me my pronunciation. I can't really explain myself enough here. And this one is, oh my god, this is gorgeous. So this is a perfect autumnal and winter fragrance. It's very sweet. It's almost gourmandish, I would say. I think it's a little bit like nutty, but also like very creamy fragrance. And I kind of get like this green vibe again, like green notes here. I don't know why, I'm not really sure why, but this is, oh my god, this is so nice, really. Guess this one is my favorite so far. My favorite candle scent. So yeah, let's move on to number 11. Number 11 is here. And we have another fragrance, yay. So this is Eau de Toilette, and this is Eau de Sens. And it reminds me of something, and I don't know what that is. I just can't really put my finger on it, but this is so familiar. So this is like floral, but it has this like really interesting note to it. I can't really say what that is, because it just doesn't, but it does ring a bell a lot. So this is more like a very clean fragrance, I would say. It's not, again, nothing sexy, nothing sultry. It's more like a fresh, it's not really fresh. It's not like citrusy fresh. It's more like clean cotton fresh fragrance. So that's really interesting, but there is something that is very, very familiar, and I can't really tell what that is. I'll just have to check the notes of this fragrance, because it's actually very interesting what that is. But I really like that one, and I'm definitely keeping this one for myself. So number 12, and I can already tell through this tiny hole in here that we have another candle. So yes, and this is Roses. Okay, Roses is not my favorite scent. This one actually smells nice. It smells very natural, so I mean, it's nice, but yeah, I still like it. I just don't love it. So number 13 is the one with lion up here, and here we have another fragrance. So here we have another Eau de Toilette, and this is Philosykos. So I haven't really tried that fragrance before. I think some actually people had this in their Space & K Advent calendar. For some reason, I got the international version of Advent calendar. Maybe it's because it was like a pre-sale or something, I don't know. But anyway, I didn't get any products that can't be shipped internationally, which includes like fragrances and dry shampoo or whatever, things like this. So I didn't really get to try this one before. So yeah, good to be able to try it. Oh, I really like this one. This is really nice, actually. This is like a very, I can actually smell like some green notes straight away. It's fresh, but not in a citrusy way, which is great. I don't really like citrusy fragrances. I'm really glad there was nothing like too openly citrusy in this Advent calendar so far. As much as I'm not like a massive rose scent fan, I do prefer it to citrusy fragrances. So yeah, this one is like a very fresh in a green way. This is like a perfect day fragrance, I would say. It could even be sexy, but in like a very casual way. Yeah, I like it. I really like that one. So 13 wasn't unlucky, as it turns out. Now we're looking for number 14. So number 14 is the big one over there, and I'm guessing we're going to have another fragrance. Did I guess correctly? Oh, is it? What is this? It's not a fragrance. It's a I think it's a fragranced shower oil. Okay, how big is this? This is I guess it's 30 mils. No, I wish it was 30 mils. This is 15 mils, and this is a shower oil, and it smells lovely. It smells gorgeous, and honestly, with shower oils, shower and bath oils, they just tend to be quite expensive. So I don't even mind that this is only 15 mils. The oils from Aromatherapy Associates are usually even smaller than this, and they last for ages. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this one. And I'm not going to complain that this is just a small size, like with the exfoliator, which was like really tiny. This one is a level higher, I guess. So number 15. So number 15 is there. And we have another candle, yay! And this one is, yeah, I can actually smell it from here. This is Tubéreuse, and this is Tubéreuse. I don't know what else to tell you. This is pretty much Tubéreuse candle. It smells lovely, but again, a more like a springy, summery type of fragrance for me. So I'm going to keep it for like warmer days. Number 16 is here, and guess what? We have another candle. So this one is Liz, and it smells it reminds me of something icky, and I don't know what. This is definitely floral. I think it reminds me of lilies, like a scent of lilies. Yeah, it's actually nice. It's very summery, springy summery. Again, another fragrance I'll probably just leave for spring. But that's good. That's good. We have a mix. So number 17 is a big drawer here. And another fragrance coming here. And this is Eau de Parfum. And this is Fleur de Peau. Fleur de Peau? Fleur de Peau. I'm sorry guys for my accent, but it's just, you know. Oh my god, this is lovely. This is just so, this is super sexy. Like sultry, sexy fragrance. I love it. I mean, I think this is my favorite fragrance so far. I can't wait to use them all now. But no, I'm just going to be strong and I'm going to unbox it once again in December. So yeah, I'll have to wait till what, the 17th of December to use this one, but this is gorgeous. I mean, so far my favorite fragrance here. I mean, oh, I can't wait to use it. And sexy here, I mean, like not gourmandy sweet sexy, not like a girly sexy. It's more like a mature sexy, I would say, with like animalic note. It's just amazing. So number 18 is a large one in here, and I'm really hoping, yeah, it's another fragrance, so all good. So here we have a Tam Dao Eau de Toilette, and guys, honestly, I mean, this calendar is getting even better with every drawer I open. This scent is another perfect one for me. This is one of those scents I would probably, I mean, I don't have a signature scent because I have like so many fragrances that it will be difficult to find something, but this just smells like I would want to say like me, but it's not like, you know, my natural scent. It's more like the scent I would just kind of imagine myself smelling like this. So this is just lovely. Oh my god, I can't even describe it to you how beautiful this is. Again, a very sexy fragrance. Again, nothing too overpowering. It's just like your second skin. Lovely. So number 19 is here, and we have another candle, and as you probably know, this is something I like. And we have musk. Oh, this is like a very musky candle. I love it. Perfect for winter, perfect for autumn. This is, for me, musk is actually not a very summery scent, so I'm going to use it straight away, and this is probably going to my Christmas fragrance. So number 20 is there, and here we have something else, which is not always a good sign, but oh well. I mean, I'm glad that we have quite many candles and fragrances. So this is a rich butter for the body. So like, I think we have like a tiny set. We have this body polish, and then we have this body butter. I'm guessing it will probably smell lovely. Let me just have a quick sniff. Yeah, it smells really nice. So I guess it's a good thing to just have it with you when you just travel and you want to smell nice, because I'm kind of assuming these products are actually fragranced quite, I mean, they're quite strongly fragranced. So yeah, this could actually be used instead of a perfume. So a nice little thing to try, but let's hope from now on there will only be candles and fragrances, because we have the last 5 in here, the final 5. Number 21 is here. So far so good. Another candle, and this one is Ambre. Yeah, I mean, I just love the scent. Yeah, I'm really happy with this one. So it's another one of those like perfect fragrances for winter and autumn, because it's so warming and cozy. I can't wait to use it. I already feel like very Christmassy at the moment. So number 22 is just here next to me. So we have something else in here. What would that be? That looks quite cool actually. It's quite heavy. I mean, it's surprisingly heavy actually. It looks like a little stone, but I guess you can open it. So let's see what's inside. Okay, so I think, all right, that explains a lot. So this is a solid fragrance this is Do Son Solid Perfume. So this is again a very handy stuff if you travel, especially or just to put in your handbag. So a solid fragrance. I don't really mind finding this here. a fragrance is a fragrance, right? So definitely something I'm happy with. So number 23. Number 23 is here, and another candle. And this one is actually really interesting because it has completely different color. It's gray. I mean, not completely different, but it's gray. It's not white. All of the candles are actually white. This one is actually a little bit gray. And this is for the bois. Oh my god, this is lovely. This is like oh, this is such a gorgeous fragrance. This is like a fireplace, like a rustic fireplace in like mountains. It just smells so good. We don't have fireplace in here, but I'm going to use this candle quite a lot during this winter, I guess. I might even considering buying a full size because this just smells gorgeous, guys. Okay, number 24, Christmas Eve. So number 24, Christmas Eve is just there, and we have another candle. So this one is a Figuier. I don't really know what that means, but I hope this is a fig tree candle. And yes, it is a fig tree candle. That's really lovely. And that leads us to number 25, which is the big drawer up here. I do like the size of this drawer, so I'm really curious what's behind that door. So let me just open it and have a quick look. Okay, so we have a big candle. I mean, it's not as big as the door would suggest, but it's still much bigger than the other ones. And look at that. Look at that design here. It's just gorgeous. It's really pretty. I don't see what scent we have in here, but this actually smells like fir trees a little bit. So this is like again perfect Christmassy fragrance. I do like the candle holder here, and I'm pretty sure this is after you've used this candle, you can actually clean it and reuse it as a candle holder. So yeah, this is really lovely. So there you go, that's everything in this year's Diptyque Advent Calendar. What do you guys think? Okay, so my thoughts are this. This is not the cheapest Advent Calendar ever. I think it's actually the most expensive one I've purchased. But if you like this brand, if you like fragrances, if you like smelly stuff in general, this is such a lovely calendar, and I honestly can't stop looking at it. I had to look at it quite a lot because, you know, finding those numbers in here wasn't easy, and I still can't really believe how pretty it is. It's like a Christmas fairy tale. It's just gorgeous. Yeah. So this is a perfect calendar when you want to like after unboxing this Advent calendar, you can just put it somewhere and it just looks lovely. And the content, apart from like a few little bits, and I'm not even saying anything about this body polish or body balm because, you know, they kind of made sense. Just these tiny little like Christmas tree thingies, like not bubbles but whatever that was, decorations, yes, Christmas tree decorations. These were probably not very necessary in here because I mean, they're not ugly or anything like that, but why would I really want to have Diptyque Christmas decorations? I mean, I love this brand and everything, but yeah, for me that didn't really make much sense. But in general, I think the products inside were just lovely. I love the fact that we had quite many fragrances and, you know, so many candles. I just can't wait to unbox them again in December and start like using all of these. So let me know what you think about this Advent calendar. Would you be as excited as I was? But, you know, we kind of have to bear in mind that I'm excited with everything that smells nice or fragrances and stuff like this. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear your thoughts about this one. And thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel because there are many more Advent calendars coming. And yeah, that's everything for today. See you soon.